Welcome, folks, one and all, to Let's Play a game from my childhood. Let's play Golden Sun, released in 2001 for the Game Boy Advance everywhere except Europe, where it was released in 2002. Golden Sun is a role-playing game released by Camelot Software Planning, published by Nintendo, and I almost never found out that this game existed back in the day, because my information source for it turned out to be a review of the back of a non-video game magazine that itself was within a non-video game magazine, a television guide. Right at the back of the magazine I was idly flicking through was the video game review section, a single page, and of that page about a fifth of it was devoted to Golden Sun, saying that it was a very good Game Boy Advance role-playing game. And that was good enough for me because I didn't have an RPG for the Game Boy Advance and I really wanted one. So I took quite a risk back then and bought Golden Sun and was pleasantly surprised that the review was indeed right. The music was brilliant, the fighting system was brilliant, the graphics were outstanding for a Game Boy Advance role-playing game, and the plot was really enjoyable. The game had a sequel for the Game Boy Advance called The Lost Age, which I played and really enjoyed, and there was also a sequel later for the DS called Dark Dawn, which I played and did not enjoy. But hey, we're here for the first game. A game that hopefully my memory will serve me well in, because there are quite a few alternate things you can do. There are optional items, optional areas, even optional bosses that you can fight. And also some of the bosses are really, really tricky. But for now, let's name our protagonist, our silent protagonist, who by default is called Isaac. And you know what? Isaac is a brilliant name for him. So we'll stick with that and start with the game, eh? What's the worst that could happen? Let's find out. Isaac, wake up! Dear, please wake up! Something bad is indeed happening. The Mount Aleph boulder is going to fall. A few questions, if you would. 1. Why have you left a giant boulder on top of a mountain? Couldn't you have, I don't know, broken it down over time so that it wouldn't fall? Question number 2. If this mountain is indeed a volcano, the earthquakes I could understand, but the lightning? Something is wrong here. And 3. We are the heaviest sleeper ever, because a volcano is erupting and we're snoring away. And I think we might have woken up. Come on, Isaac, we have to go! Now! And up we get. Isaac, you forgot something. That tunic over there that doesn't look like a tunic. Also, magic! It's pouring outside. Don't go out without your tunic. For indeed, you may all die horribly, but at least your back won't be completely soaked. There we go. And where's your tunic, eh? Just us? Have you got everything you need? There are choices in this game. For the most part, they don't make a difference. You can either select the button to do things for yes or no, or you can press the cancel button at any time in a choice to automatically select no. We're going to select yes here. Good for you, Isaac. A lost possession can be replaced. A lost life can't. Foreshadowing, is it not? I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's go, shall we? Downstairs. Isaac, Dora, hurry! The boulder could fall at any second. So let's dawdle in here while we think about that. Nope, let's indeed go. No time like... oh. No time like the present, eh? Things are getting worse. But they weren't lying. It indeed is raining out here. Kyle, will they be able to stop the boulder? I don't think so. Not for long, anyway. You two go on ahead and take refuge in the plaza. Aren't you coming? I need to help evacuate the other villagers. Also, if I'm apart from you, it's a higher chance that I'll die. For plot reasons. Let me help you, Kyle. It's too dangerous, Dora. Please, just take good care of Isaac. Isaac's old enough to get to the plaza on his own. You can find your way, can't you, Isaac? Of course we can. After all, we do live here. You know the way. Just go south to get to the plaza. Be careful. And off the parents go, abandoning their child. We can move with the arrow keys. We can also run by holding down the cancel button. And we can press the OK button for going into the menu. The menu doesn't have much in it right now. Items which we don't have, status which is pointless, and synergy which is the magic of which we have none. Right now we have 30 health and 12 power points. One thing to note is that there is a custom icon for our character here, because we are younger, which is a nice little touch. Right now we're going to go into this house here because they told us to go south, but first we should obviously go and explore everywhere. Hello! Hey! Huh? Isaac? Did you come to get me? Of course I did! Oh, sorry to shove you like that. Well, you better get to the plaza before the boulder hits. And off he goes down there. Well, we can go this way, can't we? Oh. The plot dictates otherwise. Oh well, at least we can go this way, which that guy went down right. The plot dictates otherwise. The game certainly has some railroady elements to it. It's a huge rock that Isaac's strength can't even budge. Considering that Isaac is a small child right now, that makes sense. So unfortunately, to go south, we're going to have to go north. And I find that the omission of music right now adds a sort of sinister tone to what's happening here, because indeed, bad things are happening. And we can't go this way at all, but we can go into this house here that has, I don't think, anything at all of any importance. Isaac checked the jar, but didn't find anything. We could check every single one of these, and I'm pretty sure we won't find anything at all. Also, this is a very nice house, but we don't want to be here. We want to leave and head north and find... Hello, Garrett, how are you? Hello? Isaac, what do you want? I'm trying to save my things! You really shouldn't be doing that, you know. You really shouldn't. What, you want me to just dump my stuff? Well, yes. You think I should forget these things and save my own life? Yes, that kind of makes sense, Garrett, because after all, if you die, who's going to have your things? You know, you're right. Okay, let's get out of here. And now Garrett has joined the party, with his own custom icon as well for being so young. Let's go over this bridge. We could go north here. We're not allowed to, though. We shouldn't go north. That'll take us towards Mount Aleph. And that is currently erupting. The plaza's over that way. We need to head south. Okay, Garrett, let's go. Also, plot is about to happen soon. Right there. Here comes the boulder. Ah! The boulder! It's falling! How big is it? Not very big at all. It's a very small boulder. That's some powerful magic. It's too heavy. We can't hold it for long. If our synergy runs out, Vale will be destroyed. Will it? We have to hold on until the villagers are safe. Do you really? It's not a very big rock. It's not going to crush everything. If you all just get out of the village, I'm sure it's not going to home in on every house that's there. But you know better than me. Huh? Hurry, boys! Run! It's just a little farther. Why are you not using your magic right now? They know where they're going. You foolish villager! You'll be the doom of them all! Come on, Isaac, run! The boulder is coming! No, the boulder will stay there as long as it has to. Also, we could go south and... Oh, wait, no, the plot demands we must go this way. We can't get around this rock. Indeed not, Garrett. How very astute of you. Garrett makes very astute comments like that. We have to find another way. He has to talk because we can't. Or won't. We're going to go this way. There are more rocks here, but they're not blocking our way. This tree, however, is blocking our way in that direction. So without further ado, I accidentally didn't press the right button for run. We're going to go up here and talk to this apparently wounded villager. Hello? Rock slide, destroyed fence, monsters everywhere. Oh no! I'm hurt pretty badly. Do you think I'll die? No. I don't think you will, because this isn't that kind of game. You're not just going to die for no reason. This is awful. I'm left here for the monsters to... Oh. Wait, that's strange. I'm not hurt at all. Did you actually check to see if you were wounded? No, I don't think you did. But I'm serious about the monsters, so be careful on your way to the plaza. And off he goes. He's gonna have no difficulty, but we will. And by the way, well done for leaving small children by themselves. You're very irresponsible. And now we're going to run down these stairs and we're going to find combat! That was brilliantly well-timed, game. Well done. Isaac's party attacks first because we caught this vermin off guard. And we can fight, or we can flee, but we shall fight. And our choices are simple. We can attack, we can use synergy, of which we have none, use our items, we have herbs, a machete, cotton shirt and padded gloves, the E means they're equipped, and we could defend. But hey, it's just a vermin with a giant fork. We can take them, and also, this is brilliant combat music. We attack, select the vermin, Garrett does the same, and the combat unfolds! With heroics, with combat, and attacking a rat. That takes 9 damage, and then 10 damage, and doesn't attack us back because we got the surprise round. This rat will pretty much die. There we go! Brilliant! You felled vermin! Got 2 experience points and 2 solitary coins. Victory! And now the music begins. Sinister music indeed, appropriate for the setting, as we walk very slowly and then get attacked by a bat. Because hey, bats are always in games, even the very beginning. Hello, Mr. Bat. Critical hit, however, kills you stone dead. You did turn grey before you died. Maybe you turned into stone. But either way, off we go. Through here, and finally down. Run. Oh, no! We ran into combat with mushrooms. Unfortunately, we attacked first, so we're going to focus on one of them, and then kill the other. There we go. I believe we're faster than them, so we should be able to... There we go. No! The mushroom was faster than Garrett, and so he took 3 whole points of damage. This beginning section really isn't that dangerous. You'll also notice the clothing that they're wearing. Remember that clothing. It's going to be important later. We could go over here, and then down. I think that's where we need to go. Let's see. Indeed, I think it is. And then down this very long stairway. Uh-oh. Nope, we're not going to be doing that at all. Never mind. The plot dictates we go the other way round. Up here and over here. Also, this music is really, really good. Really good indeed. So, plot, why must we go this way? Oh no, my brother! Uh-oh, trouble afoot. He's fallen in the water. Hang on, Felix! Hello, Felix. Felix will be alright. We'll find a way to save him. Oh, I'm sure you will. Oh, no, I don't think you will. No, Felix! I'm sure he'll be fine, though. No, don't go in after him. That would have been a silly idea. Rope won't reach. We should use synergy. Do you have any left? I've used all mine up. What about you, Kyle? I'm drained from helping the other villagers. Conveniently, too. Aha! We have to get help. What a good idea! Can Felix hang on long enough for us to find help? Does he really have a choice? There's nothing else we can do for him here, is there? No. Then go get help, but be as quick as possible. Conveniently, we're pretty much off screen. Jenna, could you go too? You'll go find help, right? Your brother's counting on you, Jenna. Alright, let's get going. Which one's going to go north? And which one's going to go south? I'll go look up north. You head for the plaza, alright? Yes, ma'am. We're looking for anyone with any synergy left, right? Thanks for the clarification. Oh, hello! Isaac! You saw what happened? Yes, I did! I have to go get help before Felix drowns. I don't suppose... Could 2 of you help me? Of course we could! We don't want Felix to die! Jenna has gone to the plaza to get help. Go join her. Alright, will do. And off we go! Off to go and get help! As much help as we possibly get. We could go over there. Actually, let's do so. Let's waste some time. Felix will be fine, right? He might not be fine. Hello. Oh, Isaac. You two don't have enough synergy to help Felix. Go find help. Alright then, you will just stand ineffectually. Hang on, Felix. Help is on the way. Don't let go, Felix. I'm pretty sure he's trying not to. If he did, he'd be a little bit dead. Also, there's liquid in that. It doesn't look very savoury. Let's go, shall we? Down here, where combat is afoot. Well, I hope it's not afoot. Let's go. And over here, and combat is indeed afoot. A vermin and a bat. Right, let's focus on the vermin first, because it's a little bit tougher than the bat. Oh dear, 6 damage. That's actually quite a lot. But fortunately, I don't think we have too much combat to worry about here. There we go. 1 defeated, and attacks that are not targeted on anyone because someone dies. They are just used to defend, which isn't so bad. And goodbye, Mr. Bat. At least hopefully. There you go. Excellent. 3 more coins. Eventually we may be able to save up and get a grand total of not very much at all. Also, we can't go this way, but we can go this way. Alright, let's go. Anyone over here? Anyone in here? Hello? Nope, completely empty. And very similar to all the other places too. And in here, I think is a place that is empty. Or rather, we can't even go into it. Alright, down we go. Anyone in here? We kind of have a situation that we need help with. Nope, nobody at all. Ah well, let's go down here. Anyone else? You maybe? Nope, this place is completely empty. What a coincidence! What about these things here? Anything in these? The answer is a grand total of no, not surprisingly. What about down here? Hello, we're looking for people that can help. Hello, how are you? Are you asking me if I could use Synergy, Isaac? Yes, I am. If I were 10 years younger, I'd have plenty to offer. But I'm too old. Oh well, never mind. You expect an old woman like me to use Synergy? Don't ask the impossible. Oh, please, I want to. Jenna went off that way. Okay, what about in here? Anything to buy? No, I didn't expect so. Disaster is, after all, happening. Alright, what about in here? And nothing in the inn here either. Is this not the inn? I don't remember. Either way, nobody here. Oh, little Felix has fallen into the river? That must be why Jenna looks so upset. I'm not going to help though. I'm just going to stand here. And here is a rock. And here is you. Hello. How are you? I have some sanity left. You're about to waste it, aren't you? Yes, you are. See? Isn't that impressive? It would be more impressive if you were, for instance, you know, trying to help. Can we lift this rock? No, we can't. The plot dictates otherwise. Go aid the elders. The boulder is too heavy for them to hold much longer. And no, stop asking me why we didn't break it apart years ago. Now's not the time. Hello. Can't let the Mount Aleph boulder destroy our village. Let's go help the elders. Sorry, I'm just choked up. I'm a little bit nervous. We're counting on you. Off you go! Grandpa! Jenna! Garrett, Isaac, you came to help me? Of course we did. Jenna told me about Felix. Is that why you're here? No, we're just here for a chat. Yes, that's why we're here. Good boys. Jenna could use a hand. Great! I'm all charged up! Excellent! That is a stone that recharges Synergy. How are you? Have you recovered your Synergy? He literally just said that, game. Enough to save Felix thanks to the Synergy stone. Okay, Jenna, you heard him. Now hurry back. The path may be blocked by fallen rocks. You two can show them the way. Indeed they can. Thank you, Isaac. Let's go, shall we? And now, while they've joined our party, they're not actually in our party right now. Also, we could go around and talk to you. Oh, I'm exhausted. I used all my Synergy deflecting falling rocks. Why didn't I stay in a building like I probably should have? But now we're going to go and save the day. The day will be saved by that person that doesn't have a name, that will use their Synergy to help everyone. We're here, and we've brought help, everyone. Everything will be fine. Mom, Dad, we're back. Actually, you're not. You're a little bit away, so, you're actually very much away. Is that you, Jenna? It is indeed. Yes, ma'am. I couldn't find anyone who could get help. What did you do? Or how did you do, rather? They found this man! You're just in time. Then my brother is still... Felix is alright. He's hanging in there. But the longer we dawdle, the less likely he'll be okay. Come down here so we can save Felix. Good idea, let's go. Alright. As quickly as you like, people. No. Oh. That's not good. That's really not good. Uh-oh. I think the boulder got loose. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'll go! Yes you will! Or no you won't. It's no use. I can't move. Isaac, please get help! Isaac, the boulder. We need to get help or everyone will drown! Mom, Dad, Felix, please, don't leave me all alone. No, it can't be. Kyle, it must be a dream. Or foreshadowing. I think we need to go and get help. Right now. We can't go that way, though. The plot dictates otherwise. Let's go, shall we? This way, as quickly as we possibly can. Come along, Garrett. We need to go and get help. Isaac. I can't let him go alone. It's times like these that we men have to stand together. Off you go, Garrett! Only the two of us survived. Uh-oh. How could we have anticipated Soul Sanctum would unleash such fury? It's a miracle that even the two of us were spared. That switch, it must have been a trap. But to think it could conjure up a storm this powerful. Another demonstration of the awesome powers of alchemy. Regardless, we must not fail the next time we challenge Soul Sanctum. Next time, we shall certainly... Isaac, wait! You blundering fool, Garrett. You blundering fool. You were eavesdropping on us just now, weren't you? I'm going to lie here and say no, because you two look very sinister and evil. Did I mention how evil you look? Isaac? Isaac, they look scary. Are you sure you should be talking to them? No, I'm pretty sure we shouldn't be. You must forget everything you heard. Can do. Don't worry, we'll help you forget. Uh-oh! It's combat time! Also, this tune is brilliant, and these two are pretty much impossible to defeat because we are small children and they are well-trained warriors. But hey, let's give it a go, shall we? We have to, after all, go and get help. Let's go! That was a critical hit, and that's probably the only blow you're going to land, Isaac. Yep, pretty much. Isaac goes down. And a fireball here pretty much spells doom. Garrett goes down. Isaac's party has been defeated. No help will be on its way. You should check if they're dead. Nope, you're just going to hop away. Never mind, eh? And so the game begins. Welcome, folks, one and all, to Let's Play Golden Sun. 3 years later. Only 3 years. It's not long. She looks familiar. Very familiar. In fact, she's almost wearing exactly the same clothes as before. Hello. Hello. Isaac. Haven't you finished mending the roof yet? Ah, we look very similar too. You're almost done? Okay, keep at it. And now she goes off to walk up here a bit more, to show what has changed. Yeah! Ah, Garrett. Still training, Garrett. Indeed he is. Yeah! Synergy! You sure do put your heart into it, Garrett. Indeed he does. Oh, I'm just finishing up. That's good. It's time to go, and I was about to leave you behind. Say, what exactly happened to you two? The accident 3 years ago. Is that why you've been studying Synergy? You haven't asked him in the 3 years since it happened? At all? I appreciate your concern, but my family's never coming back. And neither is Isaac's father. They all died. I just want to forget that day. I wish everyone would. I don't think they will be in a hurry. That awful day, we went to get help, but they found us unconscious. Well, let's get Isaac and go to Creighton's. Oops. What, Garrett? He's not gonna say. Huh? You were about to say something, weren't you? He was saying something, actually. I didn't actually remember that point, so it kind of gobbled up my speech there. Uh-oh. Don't be weird, Garrett. Whatever. Jenna, are you mad at me? Yes. Yes, Garrett, she is. I don't want to talk about it. Come on! Huh? Isaac's waiting for us. Indeed, he is. But Jenna! I'll leave you behind if you're too slow. Jenna. And off they go! We're still not done yet. Oh no, looks like we're nearly done. You know, you could just lift that up. That would be so much faster. Like, really a lot faster. But it does show how much better we are at it. And we have a sword. I've no idea why, but we have a sword. You really should have just carried that. Good job, Isaac. Yeah, does look like a good job. You patched it nicely. Alright, you're all done. You're very reliable, Isaac, just like your father was. What is it, Isaac? Do you still think about the accident? Of course he still thinks about the accident. Of course he would. I thought so. Isaac. You and Garrett have been working yourselves to the bone studying Synergy. Do you think things would have been any different if you had stronger abilities? Yes, actually. They probably could have helped Felix. That's what I thought. I was devastated when Kyle died. You haven't talked about this in 3 years? I felt all alone. It's taken some time, but I'm better now. I still have you, Isaac. Also, you really built this roof really, really sturdy. I mean, we could have a picnic on here. You're almost 17. You're so much like Kyle when he was young. Also, 3 years. Isaac was 14 back when he was so very small. I'm looking forward to seeing where life takes you. You may not see that. Oh, and it can support 3 people. Ma'am! Hello, Jenna. Good morning. Yes, good morning. 4 people? Really? Well, if it isn't Garrett too. Where do you all plan to go today? We're going to Mount Aleph with Kraden. He wasn't happy about that. Mountain climbing with Kraden, eh? He is old. Kids and their games. No, it's part of our studies. Ah, yes, alchemy. Plot dump. Alchemy is the foundation of all synergy. And you all know Mount Aleph is the greatest source of alchemy, which at least explains why they live here now. They say Kraden is the best teacher around. Surely you'd all know that, right? Alchemy. I wonder what use it all is. Plot dump, foreshadowing indeed. Your mother would rather see you grow up to be a happy, ordinary man, with a sword, you know. But I suppose you still want to go. Yes, I most certainly do! Well, if that won't persuade you, I guess nothing will. You're just as stubborn as your father. Ah! Be careful, ma'am! Garrett, don't! Uh-oh. She's alright, though. Oops. Oh, that was exciting. I'm sorry I scared you like that. I think you scared everyone. Look behind you. Well... Oops. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'll get out of your way right away. Slowly. Wait, not there! Huh? What's wrong with... Oops. Oh, he's clumsy. Very clumsy. Very clumsy. Oh, never mind. You gonna fix it yourself? But you better get going. The game does have quite a few pauses where people sort of silently emote. It does happen. Huh? This old house will fall apart if you stay much longer. But after all, there are 4 people on the roof. I'll get this fixed up. You don't have to hang around here. Thank you, ma'am. Please, call me Dora. Really? You're still not on first name terms? We'll get going right away. Wait, Garrett, just watch your step. Carefully does it. And off they go. And we get people in our party. Garrett and Jenna. And finally, we're gonna get control soon. Now we have control. And when we come back, folks, we're gonna go and see Kraden and go to Mount Aleph. I'm sure nothing bad is going to happen at all. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. My, the difference that 3 years makes when you grow. I mean, he grew to nearly double the height. Between 14 and 17. My, how they grow. Later.